Okay, so Samsung's at it again, and this time it's not just about foldables stealing the spotlight. Nope. The Galaxy Watch 8 Classic just crashed the leak party, and if what we're seeing is real, it's about to shake up the smartwatch scene in a big way. Imagine this, a sleek, bold, and slightly aggressive timepiece that looks like it could close a business deal at 9 and climb a mountain by noon. That's the vibe the leaked renders are giving off. And no, we're not talking blurry. Maybe it's real, maybe it's not leaks. These are from OnLeaks and Samiguru, two names that rarely miss. But before the deep dive into the video, a quick reality check. Over 98% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. That's wild. Hitting that button doesn't just grow this channel. It genuinely keeps me motivated to keep digging, scripting, and dropping the best leaks and updates before anyone else. If you made it this far, chances are you're into it. So why not make it official? Thanks, and let's dive in. First thing that jumps out, the design. It's a perfect mashup of the classic line's refined elegance and the Ultra's rugged Try-Me energy. This thing screams confidence. And size-wise, forget subtle. We're looking at a bold 47mm dial. That's chunky with a capital C. Compared to the usual 40mm or 44mm sizes, this one's clearly been bulking up in the off-season. But let's talk about what really has people losing their minds. The rotating bezel might finally be making a comeback. That fan favorite, satisfyingly clicky ring we've all missed, it could be circling that dial once again. And if that's true, Samsung just gave the people what they've been begging for. Now under the hood or wrist, technically, you've got a 450 mAh battery, which is a modest bump from the 425 mAh in the Watch 7. Nothing groundbreaking, but hey, when you're squeezing in more screen and possibly new features, every milliamp counts. Speaking of the screen, it's expected to be around 1.5 inches, wrapped in what leakers are calling a squircle design. Yeah, squircle. Think square meets circle. Kind of like if the Galaxy Watch Ultra had a stylish little cousin who still wanted to hang with the classics. Some are loving a fresh take, others are clutching their round watches like heirlooms. Can't please everyone. And check this, 3 buttons on the side. 2 regular ones and 1 smaller with an orange accent. Now that one, total wild card. Could be a customizable action button. Could launch a fitness app. Could be your panic button when your ex texts we need to talk. Who knows? If this watch really is bringing the rotating bezel back wrapped in a more squared-off rugged frame, we might not just be looking at the next classic. This could be a full-blown successor to the Watch Ultra or Pro. Bigger, tougher, and maybe built to survive your next hiking trip or, your toddler's tantrum. Samsung clearly isn't just throwing out yearly upgrades to check a box. They're trying to make wearables that stand out not just functionally, but fashion-wise too. A smartwatch these days has to do more than just count your steps. It's got to look like it belongs with your outfit and your lifestyle. Of course, there's always risk when you mess with a fan favorite. Some classic loyalists might be side-eyeing the chunkier build or the boxier shape. But sometimes evolution means making bold moves, and this watch is looking like one of them. Right now, we're still in leak territory. But if this design makes it to Unpacked unchanged, we might be looking at one of the most interesting Galaxy Watch releases in years. A watch that blends legacy features, fresh design, and just enough attitude to make you want to show it off. So where do you land on this one? Hyped about the bezel making a comeback? Digging the new squared-off style, or still holding out for that round, minimalist vibe? Hit the comments and sound it off. I want to know which team you're on.